So, when you hear the words private investigator, what comes to mind? Is it trench coats, rainy nights, maybe breaking into some sketchy office? Well, if that's the case, you're in for a bit of a surprise. Today, we're going to push all those Hollywood cliches to the side and really dig into the real professional world of private investigation. Let's get into what it actually takes to seek the truth for a living. And this slide right here, this just nails the whole misunderstanding. On the one hand, you've got the movie PI, right? The lone wolf who kind of lives in the legal gray areas. But the reality? It's a totally different story. A real PI is a pro whose entire career hangs on lawful fact-finding, sticking to strict ethical boundaries, and following a really systematic process. Seriously, forget high-speed chases. Think more like high-speed data analysis. It's less about breaking the rules and way, way more about building a solid case, one verifiable piece at a time. This quote really captures the heart of it. This isn't just some hobby or a side gig for a vigilante. No way. It is a serious career, one that's totally grounded in a dedication to finding the truth. But, and this is the important part, always within the strict lines of the law. This is like rule number one for anyone even thinking about getting into this field. So what exactly is a private investigator? Well, this definition clears it right up. They're trained specialists hired by regular people, by big companies, or by lawyers. And their main mission? It's simple. Find the facts and collect evidence, legally. They don't prosecute anyone, they don't punish anyone. What they do is provide clarity and information that helps their clients make smart, informed decisions, usually in the civil justice system. Okay, so if the job isn't all about secret gadgets and sleeking around, what skills do you actually need? Let's break down the real toolkit of a modern private investigator. You know, what's really interesting here is how this just demystifies the whole thing. An investigation isn't some chaotic scramble for clues. It's a structured, professional project. It all starts with really understanding what the client needs. Then it moves into careful planning, methodical evidence collection, and it all wraps up with a clear, factual report. Every single step is deliberate and documented. And yeah, of course, surveillance is a part of the job, but it is nothing like you see in the movies. This is the real definition. It's the art of observation for sure, but the key words here are lawfully and without violating privacy laws. A professional PI knows exactly where those legal lines are drawn, and they never cross them. I mean, their work has to be able to stand up in court, right? And this is just brilliant because it shows you the sheer variety of skills you need. It's this awesome mix of classic detective work like interviewing and observation, but blended with some serious cutting-edge tech skills. Understanding open source intelligence, or OSINT, which is basically info you can find from public sources like the internet, that's huge today. And so is knowing how to follow digital trails. It's a job that demands sharp people skills and serious tech know-how. But here's the thing, having all those skills is totally useless if you don't know the rules of the game. This next section is maybe the most important reality check for any aspiring PI. It's all about the legal and ethical framework you have to work within. No exceptions. This slide lays out the single most important distinction. A private investigator is not a police officer. They work for a client, not for the state. They have zero power to arrest anyone, and their whole focus is on finding facts, usually for civil cases. A government investigator, like a police detective, they enforce criminal law on behalf of all of us. It's a fundamental difference in authority, in purpose, and in power. And in a country like India, for example, every single thing a PI does has to fit into this established legal structure. A good way to think about it is crime, process, and proof. The Indian Penal Code tells you what a crime is. The Criminal Procedure Code lays out the whole process for investigation and trial. And the Evidence Act, that determines how you prove facts in court. A PI's work has to fit neatly into that system, or it's worthless. And then, on top of the law, there's ethics. This table right here, these are the absolute, non-negotiable principles of the job. Legality is number one. Confidentiality is the backbone of your client's trust. And honesty and objectivity, that's what gives an investigator's final report any credibility at all. Without this code, a PI is just a person with a camera, not a professional. Okay, so you get the reality, you know the skills, and you understand the rules. The next logical question is, how do you actually turn an interest in this field into a career? Well, the path pretty much always starts with professional training, and you've got a few different ways in. You could start with a short certificate course just to learn the basics, or you could dive deeper with an advanced certificate or even a full postgraduate diploma that covers the business side of things, like running your own agency. The right path really just depends on your commitment and what you want your career to look like. And who can become a PI? This actually surprises a lot of people. For many of the intro courses, you don't need a specific background, just a real interest. Now, having experience in law enforcement or security is definitely a plus, but it's not a deal breaker. This career is really accessible to anyone with the right mindset, integrity, and a genuine desire to learn. So once you're trained, a whole bunch of doors swing open. You could join an established agency, you could go independent, or maybe work in-house as a corporate investigator. And you can specialize. Maybe you're passionate about cybercrime, or you're natural at surveillance. The training is really a launchpad into this incredibly diverse and fascinating field. So as we wrap up, let's just circle back to the main mission. After all the training, after learning all the rules, what is the true purpose of a private investigator in our society? I think this quote just sums it up perfectly. A PI is a bridge. They take a client's doubt, their suspicion, their allegation, and through lawful, careful investigation, they transform it into clarity, into verification, and into evidence. They provide the facts people need to resolve disputes, to make big decisions, and ultimately to find the truth. And that really just leaves us with one final question. This is a job that takes patience, persistence, integrity, and a really sharp analytical mind. So after seeing the reality behind the myth, do you have what it takes to seek the truth?